actually was on the Dr. Phil show, and it was a lot about my position on telling every new client that if they come to me, I need them to go see my social media. I never did this prior to 2020, I guess. And the reason why I never did it, because it didn't need to. There's no point. You come to a therapist, it should just be about you, client-centered. But because of the shift and people needing a therapist that aligns with them, leftist or right, I will say, go look at my social media. Make sure you're comfortable, because there's such a hate for me because of who I voted for. I don't want to hurt my future client in a way that's going to make them feel betrayed if they find out later on who I was and who I voted for. So I try to solve that issue from the beginning. I know that a lot of leftists have a hard time with someone who voted for Trump. So, hey, I don't want you to find out 3 years from now that the person that you trusted everything with did vote for Trump, and then have to deal with that, because that is an issue that you'd have to deal with when that arrives. So that was kind of my position on Dr. Phil's shows, explaining like, hey, this is why I do this. And the pushback was, well, why would you do something like that? You shouldn't. You're right. I wish I didn't have to. I wish I didn't have to tell them to go do this. You're absolutely right. But that's just not the culture we're in right now. And these people deserve to know who they're walking into a therapy room with because of their own hate, not my hate. I'll take the leftists. I don't care. But their hate for me and who I am. And that's been helpful. That's been actually very good for my practice.